well and having a really lovely day today as always. Welcome back to my channel, and in today's video we are diving into the Fresh and Flowers box for May. I feel like the distance between the kitchen box and the Fresh and Flowers box was really short this month. I feel like it's only been maybe a week since I received the other one. I could be wrong, but that is how I feel. But anyway, we are diving into the box. Before I get into the video, I do just want to say I'm sorry my hair looks absolutely atrocious. It is a Thursday and it is currently 10 to 9 in the evening. However, this is the only time this week I have any chance to film. I also have a giant 46 kilogram Doberman next to me. So if you hear any breathing, any shuffling, that is Thor. He's currently chilling out with me. I will try and get him on the camera before the end of the video, but he's currently having a little nap. Yay, good boy. You're a little bit too tall, darling. You're going to say hi to everybody. You're going to say hello, look, what's this? He's not having it. I think he's a little bit camera shy. Believe it or not, he is really photogenic. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. You're a good boy. So yeah, any snoring or shuffling, it's Thor, it's not me. But anyway, let's dive into the video. I have the box right here. I am so excited. Let's go. So opening up the box, we have a little postcard which has all of the founders on, and on the back it has all of their favourite products, which is really cute. I love that. And this is the founders favourites box. I'm so excited to dive right in. So let's go. I can see some really pretty colours in here, so I'm so excited. So firstly, starting off with the flowers for the month, we have these. These are so pretty. This one I think has had its time, which is really sad, but I really love the combination between the pink, the purple and the orange. I think that's really cute. So I'm going to put those into some sugar water in a minute. I'm just going to rest those on my pillow. Probably a bad idea, but anyway, moving on. So now moving on to all of the items in the box. The first item is the Fresh face mask of the month, and this is the new Cosmetic Warrior. Now if you guys have watched any of my least favourite Lush products video or the products I hate video, anything like that, this is always mentioned. And I am currently filming a video where I actually try all of the products I don't like, and I was gonna buy this and I really didn't want to waste the like £10 or however much it is to buy one of these nowadays on a face mask that I really don't like. However, now I have it, so I can give it a try. I don't know what the difference is between this and the original, but ingredients wise we have got fennel and lemongrass extracted in honey, saffron infusion, garlic, talc, lemon infusion, wheat germ oil, benzoin gel, tangerine oil, lime oil, tea tree oil, cocoa butter. It sounds amazing. Primrose oil, almond oil, aloe gel, lemon juice. It sounds great, but for me it is the smell. It's the mix of the garlic with the like slightly fruitiness of it. It just smells kind of like vomit, in my opinion. I really don't like it, but I am going to smell it on camera because maybe this smells good. Oh, I have just dripped that on my trousers. Okay, hang on a minute. Oh, it's absorbed. Oh well, they can go in the wash, never mind. This looks different. This looks so different. Shut up now. Okay. Okay. It doesn't smell as gross as it used to. This used to smell really disgusting, and I'm not gonna lie, I really didn't like it when I used it before. However, this is a very different texture. It's a lot more liquidy. I don't know if you guys can see. It has got that kind of garlic undertone, but it smells kind of like saffron, which I don't particularly love the smell of saffron, but I much more prefer the smell of saffron than the smell of the garlic tea tree combo that this is in the shops. So I'm really excited to give that a try actually. So good job Lush, love that. The next item we have in the box is this, and this is a deconstructed... Thor does not like it. This is a deconstructed grease lightening, and it says, after making your deconstructed grease lightening, add a little onto your finger and apply onto spots as often as you need. And that is really fun. I love that. I'm so excited to actually give this a go. You basically have to boil the water, add the jelly. I don't even know, but that's so fun. I am so excited to try that, so I can't wait. That's such a lovely, like, unique, innovative thing to include in the box, so big fan of that. Moving on. Next up we have another one of those shampoo spheres. We had one of these a few months ago and I really enjoyed it, but this is the Wasabi Shang Kwai, I think it's called, and we do have this in the regular range at Lush, so it is not a innovative brand new product, but it is something different, so I love that. And ingredients wise, this one has wasabi, horseradish puree, it also has sea salt, agave syrup, aquafaba, rose oil, orange oil, lemon juice, menthol crystals, and it's really good at stimulating your scalp. I really love this and I'm so excited to have some more because it works wonders and it makes your scalp feel really clean and cleansed, and I love that, so I'm really excited to give this a go. And if you've never seen one of these before, essentially it's like a little, I don't want to say the word sack, but it kind of is a sack, do you know what I mean? Like it's a little jelly sack of shampoo, which is weird, but this one feels a bit more firm than the last one, so love that. Anyway, I think I've said sack about 8 times. Gross. Next up we have a piece of Bohemian Soap. Again, this is not a limited product for this box. It is something that you can buy all year round. However, I love this soap so much. It's so fresh, it's so clean. It smells like lemons, it's really sherbety and amazing, and ingredients wise it has got rapeseed oil, coconut oil and Sicilian lemon. It basically smells kind of like lemon sherbet. It's really fresh. For some reason mine is like mega sticky. I don't really know why it's wet, but it smells amazing. Do you want to smell it? He doesn't really want to smell it, so Thor does not approve, but that's really good. I love that. My hands are sticky. I cannot. The next item is this. How cute is this? It looks like a little ice cream, and this is the Ultrabland Self-Preserving Cleanser, and it says take about 4 fingers full and massage between your fingers and palms, and then gently sweep onto your cheeks, forehead, chin and around your nose. Dampen a clean face cloth in hot water and glide over your face to remove all residue of dirt and makeup for soft glowing skin. I really like Ultrabland. I have used it for quite a while. I don't really use it on the regular, if I'm being honest. I'm more, don't hate me, a face wipe kind of gal. I'm too lazy for the whole cleansing routine, I'm not gonna lie. However, I definitely notice a difference when I use something like this. It makes my skin so soft, so clean, and I do really like it. And ingredients wise, this one has almond oil, beeswax, honey, water, rose water, olive oil, I think that's basically it, but it just smells like a oil-based cleanser. It doesn't have too much of an extravagant smell, but this is really cute and I'm excited to use it because I haven't used it in a little while, so big fan. And last but not least, we have this one. This kind of grosses me out. It's a little bit smushed and like messy, and I kind of hate the packaging, I'm not gonna lie, but it does look really cute. And this is the Enzyme, oh that's a hard word, hang on. Enzyme Cleanser. It says fresh pineapple packs a cleansing enzymic punch that revitalizes skin beyond belief. With natural enzymic fresh lime, fresh pineapple and fresh papaya to apply to your face and leave for just up to 5 minutes and wash off. Only use once a week. So this is a really strong cleanser apparently, and the ingredients, it has papaya, pineapple, lime, orange oil and kaolin, and I don't really know what it looks like because it kind of, oh, I don't know about that smell. I'm not gonna lie. It kind of smells saffrony. Maybe it's the other thing that smells like saffron. But it smells kind of fresh. I don't know. I don't know if I like the fact the flour was kind of smushed in it though. But it did look really cute, so yeah. No, that does smell nice actually. Very fresh, so love that. So that is everything for the Fresh and Flowers box for May. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down below as always, and also my favourite product. I kind of like to pick one favourite product out of the box, and this box, I'm not gonna lie, is definitely not my favourite. I feel like there's a few products here that I have tried before. It's nothing too new and exciting for me. However, I am excited to try the new Cosmetic Warrior face mask. I never thought you'd hear me say that, but I am excited to try it, so that is my favourite. But let me know down below what your favourite is, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. As always, do not forget to subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!